1, 2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8, 9, 10.
11.
Wait, don't throw that there. There are designated bins for disposal of recyclables. It is that easy. One toss into the wrong container could prevent an item from being reused. If you can encourage friends and family, that is one step closer to providing a healthy environment. Today I'm here to persuade you into the use of recycling. How many here today recycle? Recycling is the use of converting waste into usable material. People have been recycling for many years. Many would not know, but paper has been the longest recycled product out there out of everything else. Recycling allows for the conservation of Earth's natural resources, prevents excessive energy consumption, and frees up valuable landfill area. Practicing this will create space in landfills for materials unrecyclable. Just by recycling 1 ton of paper, it can save 17 trees, 7,000 gallons of water, 380 gallons of oil used in operation, 3.5 cubic yards of landfill space, and 400 kilowatts of electricity burn. That's the average. The average U.S. home uses this amount of electricity, thus ultimately lowering greenhouse gases. A research effort took place in the year of 2014 to find the total amount of paper recycled per year. The amount was amazing. The United States was able to recover 65.5% of paper for recycling, totaling up to a heaping 51 million tons. According to the American Forest and Paper Association, that is a 90% increase in the recovery rate since 1990. What is the lifespan of recycling the same paper? Recycling paper does have boundaries, only allowing it to be recycled up to 7 times. Each time paper is circulated through the recycling process, the fibers deteriorate. The recycled form of paper is the most common used in creating new paper. One day at the car shop getting new tires installed, you look around and notice where will these old tires eventually end up. As you see, many people do not recognize how beneficial recycling tires can be. Tires go through a vigorous process of shredding and cleaning before reaching its afterlife use. Tires have metal strands inside that can potentially pose a hazard if not moved away from the tire. Once that has taken place, the shredding and cleaning stage is performed upon completion. Recycled tires have a major impact in the construction industry. They play a vital role in the erosion and blasting field. The shredded tires are placed into a roughly 20-foot long sock and used for erosion control. Doing so prevents unwanted contaminants from reaching water sources or neighboring properties. For companies that use dynamite, tires can be bounded together as mats to be laid over an explosive area. This prevents excess debris from flying into the air, potentially harming someone. The use of recycled tires in children's playgrounds is a big market also. Providing shredded tires prevents the use of mulch, which ultimately comes from tree removal. Without recycled tires, many products will be unavailable in the construction industry. Neglecting to recycle the tires allows for major space consumption in landfills. When tires are placed into piles, they pose an environmental concern because of their heavy metal content. If placed in heavy saturated soils, tires can leak toxins into the groundwater, causing a major concern. Glass is another common item in recycling. According to the EPA in 2014, Americans generated 11.5 million tons of glass, and about 26% of that was recovered for recycling. It is far cheaper to make new glass out of recycled glass than using raw materials. Many people believe recycling generates more pollution by the number of vehicles stopping to drop off and pick up recycling. But one main factor that people will not recycle is that it just seems inconvenient. In conclusion, I've spoken about 3 major items of recycling: paper, glass, and tires. I hope that it's broadened your knowledge about recycling.